Hello students, good morning. Today is May the 11th, Monday, May the 11th, 2020. I'm putting it up here now. Hope you can see that. It's May the 11th, Monday, the year 2020. Okay? It looks like sometimes I can't catch that whole thing up there and it's going to probably fall down. But anyway, we're going to do reading. Okay? You ready? We got to get ready. You need a pencil and paper. You got to have a nice quiet area so you can pay attention. Because I'm not going to give you all the answers. You've got to come up with some of these answers yourself. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had some fun. I hope you rested. We don't have too many more school days left, but we're going to have to get started, okay? Today's Monday, so you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. And then next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And that'll be the last school day for us, okay? Then, of course, teachers got to go back on next Friday also, when we've got to do some things and finish up our paperwork. All right, so I hope you're ready, because here we go. There's the bell. That means we got to get moving. Okay, so today we're going to read a story called, and you've probably heard a story similar to this, or you've heard it before. The title, and you got to write everything I write. I don't have anything down because I want you to figure it out. I gave you the title, The Goose That Laid the Golden Eggs. And we're going to put down the characters, the key points, and then we're going to have a moral. Remember, the moral was the behavior, some kind of behavior that's going on in the story. And there's always a lesson to be learned, okay? Something to learn by doing this reading. There's only going to be 2 pages, so it's going to be a short and sweet one today. All right? I hope you're ready. Pay attention, and here we go. All right? I'll put it up here close so you can see it. You can see the title, The Goose That Laid the Golden Eggs. Okay? And there's the man, and there's a goose. Okay? All right, so pay attention. We're going to figure out the characters and the key points. So let me read it. One day, a plump goose laid a golden egg. Ha! Plump. That's a good vocabulary word. The man who owned the goose was very happy. Each day after that, she laid one golden egg. Okay? So, this is a goose that laid a golden egg, and she laid one golden egg a day. Alright? So, let's see what happens. Remember, you got to be thinking about the characters and key points, okay? As I go to the very next page. And like I said, it's only 2 pages. It's a short one today. All right. It ends up kind of sad, I'm sad to say. Okay, so let me read it. Soon I shall be rich, said the man. But the man was a greedy person. Greedy is a good vocabulary word. We'll find out what that is. The goose must be stuffed with gold, he said. I must catch the goose and cut her open to see. Oh no! Can you cut a goose open and it still be alive? Oh man. Okay. That is just what he did. But there was no gold inside the goose. The goose was just a plain goose inside. Aww. The man scratched his head and said, "What a fool I am. I have killed the goose that laid the golden eggs." Oh my goodness. Wow, that wasn't very happy. Okay? I was sad when I read it. But, thank God it's just a fable, okay? Alright, title, The Goose That Laid the Golden Egg. Now, let me see what you came up with. You put down the characters. Were there one character? Were there 2? Okay, who did you remember? We had a goose. You write this down. Write everything I write down. There was a goose, and there was a, correct, there was a man. There was a man in the story, okay? All right, now, here comes the key points. I wrote down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 key points. So what was one of the first things that happened? The man noticed what? What was the goose able to do? Tell me somebody. Come on. Come on. Luke, Jason, Tabitha, Araceli, Maribel. Come on, Isaiah E, Isaiah Q, Robbie, David, Marcus, Adam. Come on. You know what this is. Come on. Ryan, tell me. Abby. Abby, you were paying attention. I know y'all know this. Wally, Carlitos, y'all know this answer too. Okay? You know that one of the key points was that the goose, she laid golden eggs. Okay? Laid golden eggs. There it is. Alright, so as we read through the story, how many eggs did the goose lay per day? Somebody tell me. Everybody out there, come on, tell me. Okay, Wiley, come on. One egg. Okay, the goose laid 1 egg a day. But it was made of what? It was made of gold. And the man wanted to be rich, correct? Okay. So then, that's the next thing that we put down. Rich man. He wanted to be a rich man, right there. He wanted to be a rich man. Okay, so he wasn't thinking too clearly. He was thinking mostly about the golden eggs. And gold is very expensive even today, right? Okay, so what's the next thing that happened? Alright, so what did he do? He wanted to get rich in a hurry, so what did he do? He made a decision to do what to the goose? He was going to cut the goose. Oh man, cut the goose. He wanted to see if the goose had gold inside, and then he could take the gold and become rich. Alright? So he cut the goose. That wasn't very nice. Okay? Let me see. What was the next thing that happened? Well, he found out that the goose didn't have any gold on the inside. He made a mistake. And he said to himself that he was a fool. The man was a fool. He made a foolish mistake. What I got here? 5 things, okay? I must have skipped one. Yeah. Okay. Lay the golden eggs. We get 1 egg. Let me change this up a little bit. The goose would lay one egg. 1 egg a day. Okay? And then this man wanted to be rich. And the more eggs he got, the better. But the goose only laid 1 egg a day. So then he wanted to get the gold that was inside the goose, and that didn't happen. Okay? Cut the goose. The man made a mistake. The man was a fool. Okay, so we had some vocabulary words that I told you to think about. Okay? One was plump, and the other one is greedy. And I got these down. You need to write this down. You need to write down everything that I have here. You can pause the video. But the vocabulary is right there. Okay, hope you can see it. If something is plump, it said that the goose was plump. That's having a rounded shape. Okay, having a rounded shape. If you remember the picture, the goose was a little round. Okay, and then it said that the man was greedy. If you're greedy, that means you're selfish about wealth or power. And he was greedy about wealth. He wanted to have a lot of money. He wanted to be rich. Okay, so plump. If something is plump, it's having a rounded shape. And if someone is greedy, they're selfish. They're only thinking about themselves, and they're thinking about how to have more wealth or richness or power. Write these down. Pause them and write them down. Pause it and write it down. Okay, very good. Now, you're going to pause this and write this down too. But what was the moral of the story? What was the moral? What was the lesson learned here? The man learned a lesson, right? What do you think? Tell me. Okay, you think about it. What did he learn? He learned he was a fool. he made a mistake. He lost out on that beautiful goose that laid one golden egg a day. If he'd have kept it, hopefully would have kept laying eggs over and over and over, but only one a day. So he was greedy, right? So what lesson did he learn? He learned, don't be foolish. Don't, write this down, don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. Don't make foolish mistakes. And the other one that I put down is he needed, and I think he learned that he needed to be what? Patient. Patience. Patient. He needed to be patient. He needed to have patience, okay? So that if he'd have had patience, then maybe the goose would still be alive, okay? So write everything down. You can pause it at any time. Hey, do your best. Keep looking at these videos. Last week, I had very few people watching on the YouTube videos, guys. Once the school year's over, I don't think I'm going to be doing any more. So you need to go back and look at them. Look at the Spanish lessons that I did. And you can watch these videos over and over and over again. You get bored with Cool Math, Storyline Online, you can look at these videos all summer long. They're not going to go away, I don't think, unless YouTube just takes them off. But I hope you're doing well. I miss you, and I love you. Take care, and God bless. And we'll see you soon.